After Peter wakes up, he finds himself surrounded by police officers pointing guns at him. He has no idea what is happening, and the officers shout at him to keep his hands in the air. Peter insists that he is inside his own apartment, but when he looks around, nothing matches. His belongings are gone, and the room is completely different. Confused, he calls Aunt May for answers. However, Aunt May angrily tells him that even Mary Jane saw him earlier and thought he was a stranger stalking her. Peter barely escapes an angry crowd and falls into a construction site where he realizes he no longer has his powers. Peter tries calling the Avengers and the Fantastic Four, but they all reject him. Then he receives a message saying that if he wants his life back, he must go to Grand Central Station at midnight. Peter arrives by bus and steps onto an empty train. What he doesn't know is that he is not alone. A disturbing train conductor with a long, twisted mustache appears and demands his ticket. When Peter cannot provide one, the conductor chases him. Without his powers, Peter panics. He runs into another train car, only to find strange pig-like creatures trying to share a meal made of human heads. The conductor continues the chase and catches up to Peter. With no other option, Peter grabs a screwdriver and stabs the conductor in the eye. But the conductor simply repeats that Peter still doesn't have a ticket. Suddenly, the train stops, and Peter runs out into a hallway filled with photographs of his loved ones being tortured. As he continues forward, he reaches a haunted house and finds J. Jonah Jameson trapped and suffering. Jameson asks why Peter is there. After being freed, Jameson says he heard more screams upstairs. Peter goes to the upper floor and finds Aunt May and Mary Jane tied to chairs. But when he turns around, they all transform into terrifying monsters. Peter runs and begins to realize this entire situation must be an illusion created by Mysterio. After defeating the monsters, Peter finds a basement where Mysterio is also being tortured. Mysterio explains that he was forced to create this nightmare. He gives Peter his costume back and they leave together. Outside, Peter asks who forced him to create all of this, but before he can respond, Mysterio collapses.